Hi again, Mrs. Becker's Kids. Continuing books from zoo or animal related. Today's story is Animals Should Definitely Not Wear Clothing. This is a humorous book. That means it's funny, looking at what would happen if we actually put clothing on animals. It is written by Judy Barrett and drawn by John Barrett. So look, porcupine, wearing a nightdress. What do you think? Oh, the end paper is just brown. You know how I like end papers. Animals should definitely not wear clothing because it would be disastrous for a porcupine. I wouldn't want holes in my clothes. Because a camel might wear it in the wrong places. What they do with those hats? Where do hats really go? Because a snake would lose it, put them in the pants, and they would just slither out of it, wouldn't they? Because a mouse could get lost in it. Can you find the mouse in the hat? Oh, it's under it. I don't know, guys. Because a sheep might find it terribly hot. We make sweaters out of the fur of a sheep, out of wool, so they would be double layers, too hot for the sheep. Because it could get very messy for a pig. Spaghetti everywhere. Oh, slops everywhere. I thought it was spaghetti. His tie's in his slops. That poor pig. Because it might make life hard for a hen. This one's silly. This one's really silly. You put pants on a hen. How are they going to lay an egg? Because a kangaroo would find it unnecessary. Where'd the Joey go in this picture? Because a giraffe might look sort of silly. Well, if you have that long of a neck, don't you think you should wear that many ties? Can you count how many ties this giraffe is wearing? Because a billy goat would eat it for lunch. Billy goats chew on everything. Because it would always be wet for a walrus. How wet his hat and his tie and his suit is. Because a moose would never manage. The suspenders got stuck up in its antlers instead of down around its shoulders. Oh wait, they don't have shoulders. Because opossums might wear it upside down by mistake. You know, they hang by their tails. And then this is like, look, their tail's coming out of the neck of the dress and the neck of the suit. And then the tail, well, that tail looks right, but the face is coming out of the back of the long underwear pajamas. And most of all, because it might be very embarrassing. All right, who wore it better, the elephant or the lady? And that is where there's their animal. They put their dog in clothes, and that is where they draw the line. I'll stop it right here so you can read it. Maybe today, when you are doing independent writing, or later this week, if you wanted to draw a picture of a favorite animal and put clothes on them, making it look silly, like a camel with a hat, or any animal, and put clothes on them, and then maybe you could be like this author, and you could talk about how they absolutely shouldn't wear clothing. All right, thank you very much. Bye.